André Breton, voulez-vous, nous allons commencer d'une façon tout à fait simple et je vais vous demander qu'est-ce que le surréalisme? Voulez-vous nous en donner une définition?
Eh bien, cette définition n'a pas bougé dans son principe depuis le jour où elle a été formulée, c'est-à-dire en 1924, où le surréalisme était présenté comme automatisme psychique pur, par lequel on se proposait d'exprimer, par écrit ou de toute autre manière, le véritable mécanisme de la pensée. Il s'agissait d'une dictée de la pensée en dehors de tout contrôle, et ceci était très important, de tout contrôle exercé par la raison et en dehors de toute préoccupation esthétique.
My name is Ray and I'm 18 years old.
Do you usually remember your dreams?
Sometimes, usually a bit when I wake up, but I tend to forget most of them. Or like I remember bits and pieces, but like one standout detail, but the rest kind of falls away pretty quickly.
Do you think dreams mean something?
I think they can, but not all of them necessarily. I think parts of all dreams mean something, but I don't think that. I think the panda thing was probably like I just saw a picture of a panda earlier and not like some deep meaning about myself.
If your mind had a hidden room, what do you think would be inside?
Music, like some sort of record player, lots of trinkets of sorts, a spiral staircase, pictures of people I know, and things I like.
Are you familiar with the technique automatic drawing?
Vaguely.
Are you ready to try it out?
Yeah.
Est-ce que ce n'est pas à ce moment-là que vous avez fait connaître l'écriture automatique, par exemple?
Oui, c'est cela. Alors ceci, par conséquent, précédait de 5 années la définition que j'ai citée tout à l'heure. Nous avions donc, Soupeau et moi, rempli un certain nombre de cahiers d'écriture non surveillée, en nous interdisant scrupuleusement de nous relire, ni d'apprécier en cours de route le produit de cette activité.
En somme, c'était une réaction contre la raison trop raisonnante.
Oui, c'est cela, contre le rationalisme, d'une part, et contre le positivisme philosophique, d'autre part.
What was going through your mind?
First, I drew a door. It was supposed to be more centered, but it was going to be like the focal point and have everything else kind of come out of it, like a sort of Pandora's box thing. I did a door because my favorite surrealist painting, or just like maybe my favorite painting of all time, is Birthday by Dorothea Tanning, and that, as well as like a couple other of her paintings, have like a huge door motif. After that, I drew like some birds coming out of it here, and then stars up in the heavens. And this was supposed to be like barbed wire, and the little X's were supposed to be like the spurs on the barbed wire, coming out of it from the bottom here. Then I did some flowers in the corner. I did a sun because that's what little kids do when they draw the sky. They always have the sun in the little fucking corner. And
Okay,
You dream? Yeah.
no. I understand the pleasure, joy of it, and I understand that it's a magical thing, and you don't want to know so much that would, you know, stop it from happening.
I'm Benjamin Hutchison. I'm 18 years old.
Do you usually remember your dreams, or do they disappear when you wake up?
Usually I don't remember my dreams. Usually I don't think I have dreams. I might, but I think I maybe messed that up because of I don't sleep well enough.
Do you think your sleep affects the way you dream?
Yeah, I think they're pretty intertwined cycles. Like when you dream, it's pretty heavily related to when you're sleeping, I think. Because it's like your brain needs certain conditions to dream, and I think if you're not sleeping deep enough, then you don't meet those conditions.
What made you interested in writing your dreams down this week for this experiment?
I don't usually have dreams, and if I do, I don't remember them that well. So that this is probably a good opportunity to work on that, see what happens.
Are there any like recurring symbols, people, or places that may appear in your dreams?
No, but usually if I like a girl, she'll show up in my dreams once or something.
Do you think dreams reveal something about your subconscious? Or are they just like random images?
I think that they're mostly just things that things that you're thinking about subconsciously, consciously. I think they all just kind of get rolled into your dreams. But then again, I don't dream much, so I wouldn't really know.
Well, are you ready to begin with your journaling for the week?
Yep.
Are you expecting anything from it?
Not really.
How did the first 2 days of dream journaling work out for you?
Well, I haven't really had any dreams really worth noting down. Or like anything to dream at all, you know? No dreams. That's the first 2 days so far. This is a self-tape. It's day 4. What I can recall from my dreams so far is on the 3rd day, I didn't really get much of an image of a dream, but I woke up with the feeling that I was like emasculated in some way. It's probably got some bearing on my real life. Last night I had this dream about this weird purple man without a mouth. He was just kind of walking towards me slowly. And I was in a corner and I couldn't really do anything except kind of sit there and watch this thing. Self-tape, final day. I'm not expecting anything strange to happen. I've been having more dreams recently. One where I was just kind of standing and above me there was this multi-pronged beast thousands of feet tall in the sky. Tonight I'm gonna go to bed. I don't think anything more than just dreams is gonna happen. I think it's just gonna be more of what's been happening, just these dreams, I guess.
Paintings have a very dreamlike quality, and I do find them fascinating. I'd like to look
there's
at...
no dream, because it's never dream. It's hypnagogical image.
Hypnagogical image.
Exactly. Before
What
dream.
is that?
It's like 10 minutes before sleep. 10 minutes or 15 minutes before you fall sleeping, appear in some genius, some kind of very vivid, irrational, and Lilliputian images. And myself catch this image and paint with the more careful photographic style, and no message and no explanation, in one complete mystery.
My name's Salian, and I'm 20 years old.
Do you dream often? If so, what do you think your dreams resemble?
It kind of goes back and forth. I'll have periods where I'll have a lot more clear dreams that I remember, and then sometimes I'll realize, oh, it's been like many months since I've had any dream. And I guess I think it's about what's going on in my mind at the time. Sometimes it's more busy than others, and I do think it is an indication of what's going on in your mind in some sense, whether it's more spirit, like deep in a spiritual way, like some actual message, or just like a smoothie of the contents of your subconscious and what's on your mind today, you know, what you ate for dinner, coming together. But I think they do come together in a way that tries to make you somewhat realize something, or it's something you want to realize about what's going on with you.
Have you ever had a dream that felt as real as life?
Not quite lucid dreaming, but I've thought it was real in the dream, and fully clear, and then had memories of them afterwards that are fully clear. Was like, did that actually just happen? Wait, no, I'm in bed. But yeah.
Have you ever felt disconnected from reality?
I'd say most of the time, because I feel like the world we go through most days is based on more of a lie and like collectively agreed upon fantasy, and I do think our thoughts and perceptions shape reality in a more significant or real, tangible way than commonly accepted. And if we're all like living on some kind of lie at the same time, kind of makes the world feel less, more fabricated. But how literal or metaphorical that is kind of hard to pinpoint.
If your thoughts had their own will, what do you think they want?
I usually like to think of my thoughts as the more negative side of me, the feelings as the more positive side. And if that part of me was in control or something, and it was only that, there would definitely be less of a like gut sense of right and wrong, and I'll probably try to accomplish some things in harsh ways. Not that I could, but they would want to, that's for sure.
Are you familiar with the experiment?
Yeah,
Are you ready to proceed with it?
sure.